typically 9.
And a very good afternoon to you. I've got rather better news than Michael Fish had for you last week. Indeed, we've got pretty high confidence in the Met Office's model of keeping this high pressure basically over us for the next week, with some incursions. That means, of course, the rain-bearing cloud at the moment is being kept out to the Atlantic, but also around the top of us through Shetland and down through Norway and in towards Eastern Europe. But closing in, there is a lot of cloud around. It's fairly low level, and it's not doing us a great deal of harm. But there's a significant hole up here around the Moray Firth, and that's probably where we see the best of sunshine throughout the day. A big contrast even in Scotland there, because on the western side it's dull and drizzly, although that again might clear up. The best temperatures then around the Moray Firth, 12 degrees maybe at best. Otherwise, for the rest of us, we're talking about 8s and 9s. For the rest of the afternoon, a pretty cloudy picture everywhere. As I say, that drizzle will move away from southern Scotland, but still hang around in the north and across Shetland. The sunshine, if anywhere, in the extreme northeast of Britain. Wind direction is quite important for many reasons. It's fairly light at the moment, and it's circulating clockwise around that high pressure down through Norway and then coming back again through the continent. That is certainly a significant change, because that might well bring some of that thicker cloud down overnight. As a consequence, the east coast, and maybe parts of southeast England, will see thicker cloud, maybe the odd drop of drizzle overnight, and you'll notice the rain pushing slowly into the northwest. Fairly cloudy night then, 1 or 2 breaks, and where that happens there will be a little bit of mist and fog. On the whole dry, save those spots of drizzle I mentioned, and increasing rain in the extreme northwest of Scotland. Tonight's temperatures on the whole above 0. Now for the rest of the week, well, this is Monday and there's an incursion in the northwest. The frontal system will work its way down towards southern Scotland, then return again to it during Tuesday. And from Wednesday onwards, the high pressure seems to be sitting on us. It's extending down towards Europe. Notice now that the isobars are heading up from the south, so increasingly mild, possibly dry and maybe even sunny air on its way. A bit more detail then. This is Monday. The thicker cloud continues drifting across the south of England in towards South Wales, and the rain continues to push slowly south in through Scotland. 1 or 2 heavy bursts. Generally though dry across the rest of the country with very little in the way of sunshine. Temperatures in the range 8 to 9. Possibly a slight frost in places Monday night, and on Tuesday that rain lies across Northern Ireland and southern Scotland, dies out, becomes very light by the end of the day. We'll see more in the way of sunshine break out in western Wales, parts of western England, and possibly up in northern Scotland as well. Here too the temperature's not much difference, 8 or 9 degrees. But from Wednesday onwards it looks increasingly better, if you like, the sunshine and the dry weather of course. More and more in the way of sunshine on the western coast, in the north as well, possibly staying dull in the east, but by the end of the week a good deal of sunshine in many places. Temperature-wise, they'll continue to rise at the western side, eventually becoming mild, and possibly even in Scotland.